guys, hi, how's it going? How y'all doing today? Hopefully today finds you well. Today I am doing an impromptu declutter because as I was going through all the things in my collection, I did find some things that needed to go. I am just going through some of the items that as I was doing my inventory check-in, decided probably actually needed to go in my collection because they're too old. And this stems from also my oldest makeup products in my collection video that I did. There was a couple of things that I realized just weren't working. All things said and done, there isn't a lot here. It's not going to be like 60% of my collection gone, but there is a few things here. So I just wanted to share it with you before somebody is wondering where these products went in my collection. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, please keep on watching. It'll be a quick one, I promise. For those of you new here, hi, my name is Donna. I'm a lover of all things high and colorful beauty and self-care. I also work as a field leader for Ulta Beauty. I get a lot of education in my position. I like to bring you that education here, but ultimately I'm just out here talking about makeup because I like to talk about makeup. And assuming you're here because you also like to talk about makeup, I hope that you want to subscribe before you go. It's a fun place to be here on this channel, and we always have a lengthy discussions down in the comment section. I hope that you want to be a part of that. I want you to be a part of that. So with that said, let's talk about some makeup, shall we? All right. So I'm just going to whip through these because I don't know any other way to be. I will be honest with you. There are a couple of things in here that are new that I just know I'm not going to get to anytime soon. Bought them specifically for my own collection or got them in gratis and put them into my collection and just know that I'm not going to use them. And I'm sure that there is a different home that they could go to where somebody will find that they love them so dang much. And you know, throughout the year I do declutter things. I declutter through Shop My Stash. I declutter through Project Pan, Deck of Panning. There has been quite a bit that I have decluttered this year. I already have done a declutter series on my channel. But I really just needed to get some of these other things out of the collection because I either A, won't use them, or B, they're too old. We'll start with these guys here. These are just really old. These were on my planned pan for this year, and they are just two Cargo Swimmables eyeliners. I don't even think that you can buy these eyeliners anymore, if I'm honest with you. I have looked them up. I got them in a Christmas set that Cargo did that was at TJ Maxx. So even when I picked them up, they were old. I'm just not sure how old they are, but I know that they've been in my collection since 2017. And when I did my oldest makeup that I have in my collection, like video, I was kind of grossed out at the thought process of putting these on my eyes. Now, these are sharpenable pencils, so I can sharpen the old pencil and have a fresh pencil at the end of the day, but also at the end of the day, they're still from 2017. So I just have the two eyeliners here that I will be decluttering. One is in Karen Beach and the other one is in Loch Ness. And I just have way too many eyeliners in my collection to stress out about making sure that those ones get used up. So they will come off my planned pan list as declutters, not as used entirely. Also from that video is this. It is an eyeshadow single. It is the ColourPop shade in Boxer. And I remember like swatching it in that video going, why am I holding on to this? Like, do you see that? It's like, why am I holding on to this? I remember this being beautiful when I brought it into my collection. A really beautiful, like bronzy, coppery, kind of had an orange flip to it. Not really a flip necessarily, but an orange nature to it because it has a little bit of orange like sparkle running through it. But it's got hard pan. I took the, hard pan off and then tried it again, and it just, I mean, it's okay. It's just not fantastic. So there's no reason for me to hold on to it when A, I don't use my single shadows very much, and B, I have better single shadows than that one. So that one will go. In addition to that, this was another single shadow that came up in that oldest products in my collection video, and it is the ColourPop Single Shock in the shade Lala. Kind of a similar color to the last one, to be honest. The only reason why I'm getting rid of this one is because it is so dry. It is so dry, and I have to press so hard to get any kind of like pigmentation on my finger, and I can't imagine having to like press that hard to therefore get it on my eye. The other single shocks that I had from that time frame still had a lot of moisture to them, a lot of still felt very emollient, so I am holding on to those ones, but I am getting rid of Lala. And then I have several lip products. So you all know lips are just not, they're just not my bag, right? They're just not my bag. This actually was brand new, still had the wrapper on it, but I wanted to see if it still functioned, if it had dried up or not, because I would use this if it was still fine. But I did put it on my lips. It didn't taste fantastic, so I'm not going to keep it. And also, the lid doesn't necessarily go on it really well. This is the Ulta Beauty lip primer, and it's just a lip primer, so it is what it is. I can always pick up another one. I like lip primers because I don't use lip products very often, but I do like a lip primer for when I do wear lip products to like just make my lips have a great canvas for any kind of lip product going over the top of it. This did not taste good. It tasted a little bit like, and smells a little bit like, honestly, like gasoline. So I won't be using this. So this needs to go. And that's a shame because this was new. I do think that I got this in like a gift with purchase at some point in time. So no harm, no foul, but also brand new product that isn't gonna get used by me and is actually having to go into the trash. This is a lip product that actually was decided would be gotten rid of or decluttered outside of my Shop My Stash series, which you guys should have seen go up on Friday. It went up very late on Friday. I do apologize for that. It did have some technical difficulties. I've been having them a lot lately, but this is the Nude Sticks Magnetic Lip Plush Paint, which actually is really pretty beautiful. I really liked it. Really love the formulation of it. It's really got a nice like soft feel to it, but it also smells real bad and tastes real bad. So there's just no way I'm gonna wear this on my lips. There's no way I'm gonna also put it onto my face because I just don't want to bear the repercussions of putting something like that on my lips or face and having to taste it all day or breaking out because of it. I also have 3 other lip products, 2 being lip glosses and 1 being a lipstick. This is the Lorac Alter Ego lipstick in the shade Hipster. And I actually had 2 of these lipsticks, and one of them was perfectly fine. One of them, I didn't think there was anything wrong with it. I put it on my lips, and just so that you guys know that when I did my inventory check-in before I decided whether I was going to keep a lipstick or not, I put every single lipstick in my collection on my lips. One night I was up until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning putting them on my lips, tasting them, seeing if they went on without having to tug, all those kind of things. And this one was not only drier, but also tasted awful at the beginning and end of having it on my lips. So this one will go. The other one in my collection was perfectly fine though. This is another product that's been in my collection since 2017. I just think that they made makeup differently back then. I think that we know that to be true. I have these 2 lip glosses. One is Beauty for Real, and one is a Huda Beauty like lip strobe. These are just like toppers, but both of these smell, yeah, really bad and will not go anywhere on my lips. So these are coming out of my inventory. And then I also have this, which I think I said in a video not that long ago that, or maybe it was the first time I filmed my makeup inventory video, because This will be the 5th time I filmed it because of one reason or another. I do plan on keeping this in a drawer because I do use this for, like, I don't know, like 4th of July or, you know, stuff like that when I'm just doing makeup on the face for a short period of time for like party going or festival gear or whatever, like painting faces. So I will keep this, but it is going into my nostalgia drawer and is coming out of my everyday collection as far as makeup goes. This whole row up here has never been used, but all of these have been used because I have, since I brought it into my collection, have only really used it for face painting. So it's stupid to keep it into my makeup rotations or my makeup collection and call it a makeup item when that is not what I'm using it for. So it will be decluttered as it pertains to my makeup collection, but it'll go into my nostalgia drawer so that I still have it. And then these items are actually brand new items that came to me through gratis that I'm just not going to use. I have a problem with nude sticks items for whatever reason. Like, my skin just doesn't like, I shouldn't say my skin, my lips and my eyes just don't like these kind of products. And these are lip and cheek and eye sticks. And I won't wear them on my eyes and I won't wear them on my lips. And honestly, these kind of blushes get lost in my collection. I won't use a pencil for a blush. So these are all brand new, still wrapped up, still in the like cellophane wrappers. So I am going to just put this into a giveaway of some sort. And then these are all brand new, came to me in gratis from FLC this last year. So just a couple of months ago. And I just don't love liquid blushes, especially not serum liquid blushes. So I am going to get rid of these as well and pass them along to somebody who will use them. I'm not sure if these will go into a giveaway because even though I haven't used them, none of them are like sealed and they all come like this. So it could look very like suspect, right? Has somebody used them or has somebody not used them? I've never used them, but I'm not going to, I don't know what to do with them. I'll give them to somebody who will use them. Like maybe my daughter will like them, but also like these colors. We discuss in my inventory video how purple is just maybe not the shade of, actually I think we discussed it in my shop my stash video, how purple is just not the shade that I should be wearing on my cheeks for a blush because it makes me look very bruised. That said, I love purple otherwise, like in my hair, on my eyes, yes please. On my cheeks, probably not. That said, that's it. I told you it was going to be super quick. Those are just a few items that I have that I'm going to be decluttering because as I was going through my makeup inventory, I kept looking at these products and I'm like, okay, for these guys specifically, I'm never going to use those. So why am I hanging on to them? For this one, I only use it for face painting. So why is it in my makeup collection? And for the rest of them, like they're old and I need to get rid of them. And some of them are showing their age in a very detrimental way. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you're decluttering this month. I would be interested to hear from you. Stay tuned. Very shortly, we have my makeup rehab video. We have, you know, Deca panning coming very soon. Like I've got a whole list of videos that will be coming down for you. I got new hair that I'm so excited about. So, and my bank of videos has dissipated over the last couple weeks because I've had people in and out of my house. So like all the videos that you're going to see go forward will have me with this hair and we're super excited about this hair. And I actually quite am obsessed with it. So there's that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that you are all doing well, that you are all safe and healthy and getting along as best as you can. I hope that you are all loving each other, being kind humans, and just living your best life. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, friends.